We're about to start Drew and Jeff's exceptional adventure. I'm going to get a newer truck today. Good morning from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Wednesday. Sun finally came out. It's been a while. It's about 63 right now. I think it's going to be up into the 70s later today. And I've got a newer truck. After driving it home, it's 48 miles. 48 miles to drive it home, but after driving it home, I'm not going to miss the old one that much. This one drives so much smoother and it handles better and it doesn't pop all over the place on these back roads, and oh, it's wonderful. Just one day of using it so far, it is wonderful. And look at this, that little club cab back seat thing, it opens up. Yes, it did not open up on the old one, so that gives me much more access to the back seat for grocery shopping or whatever else. And hey, it came with a couple empty cartons of egg cartons for me to reuse. 4 nice new tires. That is essential out here. It's got a hitch attachment, so yes, and the lights, so trailers are a possibility. And we've got the same extended cab door on this side. The interior is in great shape except for that one little tear there on the driver's side seat, but other than that it is all very nice and clean. Well, it's got a CD player. I'm going to have to dig out my CD collection maybe. But, yes, so happy, so happy. It does not have cruise control, and that's one thing if I'm going on long trips is that really helps me out. But it might be possible to add it. I've started looking into that, and so cruise control would be the only thing that this lacks that my old truck did have. Very cool. Some fog lights have been added to the front here. That really helps at night or in the rain. It really helps you see the lines on the road, and so that is an added benefit for me for sure. The 96 Dodge Dakota, it had a bed liner in there. And we were sitting around talking, and I'm like, wouldn't it be nice if I could just take the bed liner out of here and put it in the new one? Well, we lucked out, and it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. There are 6 screws that connects it. We only got 5 of the 6 in, but good enough. So yes, I transferred the bed liner from the old one to the new one. Added bonus for sure. Another bonus is that I use the tailgate of my truck quite often as, you know, like a work surface. And the newer truck sits quite a bit higher. I don't know if you can notice that, but it does sit higher, so I'm not bending over quite as much. Another added bonus. And here's the rest of the scoop on my newer truck. The old one is a 1996 Dodge Dakota. This one is a 2007 Dodge Dakota, so 11 years older. The old one, I just under 205,000 miles. This one has 121,000 miles, and in fact, it just turned over 121, bringing it home yesterday. Went and got it yesterday. Drew, Dutch Creek Cabin. He was a lifesaver. We drove into Russellville in the old one, and then I drove the new one back, and he drove my old one back, and so that worked out fine. He was able to pick up something that he wanted to get, and yeah, it wasn't that bad of a day. In fact, thanks to your help on YouTube, and thanks to a big gift from my family, I got this at a very good family discount rate. I'll just say that. So yeah, that's incredible. This should last me for many years. The bed liner, that's going to help out, and just I'm just so excited, and it drives so much nicer. It's like, you know, going from an old jalopy truck that you feel every bounce, and yeah, to a smooth ride that takes corners well, and yeah, I am just so very happy. So thank you to everyone for helping out with upgrading my truck. It is the 6-cylinder automatic version. I think the trim whatever is the SLT model, which is, yeah, the same as mine. I don't think they make Dodge Dakotas anymore. Dodge and Ram trucks kind of spun off from each other, and so Ram trucks is their own thing, and I don't think they're doing the Dakota anymore. But that's beside the point. Let's see, what else? And this one doesn't have any blown speakers. I had 3 out of the 4 speakers, and the other one were blown, so now I got nicer speakers. And it does have a CD player. It's got an auxiliary jack, you know, one of those like headphone jack things. So I think I could plug in an MP3 player or something into that. I don't know. Those are, you know, first world problems. I've got a truck that's reliable, well, more reliable. So I will definitely take that. Now, what am I doing with this truck? Well, yeah, it is still for sale. One thing is the plates are good until the end of June. The insurance on this is good until the end of June. So I've got until the end of June, and I can definitely use the extra time to put some finishing touches on getting this one ready. There's a trim piece on the door that I really should put back in there. Headlight kind of needs to be fixed, and there's you know, just some little stuff that will maybe help me sell it. So I'll be doing that very quickly here, and then I can get it cleaned up and washed and take pictures, and then, you know, put it in ads everywhere instead of, anyway. So yeah, I've got a little bit of time. Why don't I just keep this one? Well, insurance, license, and Arkansas is a personal property tax that you have to pay every year on your vehicles. That's like $5 a year, I think, on this one, so that's not much. But the insurance, it didn't go up as much as I thought, but you know, keeping plates on it, and I don't need 2 trucks. It'd be nice to have 2 trucks, but I don't need them, and I need the cash out of this. I'm gonna have to pay my taxes in July, so that's what's going to happen to this one. But it gives me a little bit more time to get it ready, and maybe get a little bit higher price when the world isn't so crazy in a few weeks. Who knows? This might just be a short video about the truck. Yeah, chickens are all taken care of. And I just had lunch, a nice fried egg sandwich with a little bit of cheese on toast. Yeah, I do those all the time. For some reason, I like my eggs. And so now it might be time for a little bit of nap. It's nice outside, so I'll still have some daylight left. I don't know if I'll film anymore. So if I don't film anymore, thanks for watching. Thanks for making the bobblehead homestead lifestyle possible for me. Take her easy, everybody.